Don't worry, guys.
Yes,
It's all
I am an Edgelord.
Oh, look,
Hey, I gotta say, how did I miss shit yet?
He lives again!
Gather round, children. Story
Hold on,
time.
guys, I crashed again. Gotta reload.
God damn it, Jaden!
Welcome back to Dueling Network. Alright, let's do this.
What
We'll
robot?
find
It was for a bit roboting, but that's to be expected.
you when there's
This is
three people.
Urealms.
Yeah,
Every
this
single
is
time we
Urealms.
do.
Every Urealms is gonna be a robot until I get a better computer.
I mean, it doesn't
Urealms
help.
streams.
It doesn't help that I'm
Can't
not on my great internet anymore. But I mean, it's
Did you
still
bring
not-
it with you? Well, I mean, not that, but did you bring your computer with you?
Yeah, I brought my laptop. My laptop is as good as my desktop.
Oh, there we go.
I
have a
already...
I have a
Alright.
game laptop that it has the exact same, like literally it's a custom laptop with the exact same parts as my desktop.
Seriously?
Welcome back, you
Yes.
pile of shit.
It's hilarious that I have an identical computer but a laptop.
Are you back, Ross? Are you gonna be the casual green like always?
I'm gonna be casual green like always.
But that means he has to rotate his table
Yep.
because fuck.
Oh yeah, Zuper, I finally got to the first execution. Actually, I got to the second one.
Oh, that's nice.
After like what, 5 months? No, not 5. Like 3 months of owning the game, I finally got to it. I finally got enough time to do it.
Gnomes. Oh shit, I'm gonna have
Well-
to look at my children.
I finally added the class that we've never decided to use for no apparent reason.
The sea swaggers?
No, the
The gnomes?
dwarves.
The dwarves? Oh yeah, we
We've
haven't used
never-
dwarves yet.
Let's see. Oh man, you got three really fun ones in here. Wow.
And there's a good reason for it. Because
mean-
no matter what you pick, it can be used as a disadvantage to you.
Runemaster has the disadvantage of, fuck, his spells are delayed. Spell Thief is, I haven't seen enough Spell Thief to really understand it, but I'm pretty
You
sure
didn't you watch
I didn't get to that one. No, I didn't get to, I think it was,
you didn't watch Murder Bros?
I didn't
'Cause there
get
was a
Murder Bros. I haven't gotten to Murder Bros, I've been busy.
Basically, you get spell parchments, which are, you get spells from the random spell deck. After you use it, it disintegrates.
Alright. And then Witch I know is just like teleport all over the fucking place class.
Not really. It's
not
useful
anymore.
for one thing this round, but that's about it. The teleport madness.
It is different from when it was in the one that they did in the school though. They changed its attacks a bit.
Yeah.
Wait, what the
So I
hell?
don't well.
What's up with this dwarf card? The next character you create, is that literally like cross
Yes.
games?
Yes.
Yes, it's cross games.
That's interesting.
So-
See, that would make Ross's roleplay even more interesting, because a treasure card could be brought over.
It could. If the game master allows it.
It's
Well,
either
I'll
gonna
bring
be-
over something like fucking
It
OP as
has
shit.
to be. I mean,
Yeah.
it has to, you have to get a treasure card, and having any treasure card is better than nothing. Well,
Yeah,
most of the time, unless it's a fucking, like, Wrigley Wench or something, but
I might take
You
dwarf
would-
one.
you would never choose that. I mean, Plus, also, Dwarf does get the additional 2,000 gold, which is absurd.
Yeah, that is very nice. And he also gets a lot of extra health. I don't think Zuper's gonna like
man.
lower our fucking health bar this time. This
That's
is
me
Jaden's
this
game,
time.
right? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Jade.
And
Alright.
Dwarven Fury, man, that is fun. Adrenaline... Adrenaline's okay. Using immediate bonus action and shift, that's okay, yeah. Stone Skin I don't really understand. Like, people choose Devir, and now I'm just like, yeah, but that isn't that useful. You have to spend your action to not take damage that turn, but...
But then, like,
suck
if
at
it's
that for.
if it's like what happened with Ross' first campaign, it'd be worth it, because Ross
Yeah,
got
I guess-
involved.
Yeah, when he got mauled by the wolves and he was the only one that
It
just...
wouldn't have helped because they kept rolling fucking 20s and I kept rolling 1s, so that wouldn't have helped much.
You don't need to roll for Stone Skin, though, I don't think.
You don't,
No, you
but
don't.
it says almost all damage is negated. I think if they rolled a bunch of 20s, you'd be like, okay, somehow they bit through the stone.
I mean, I wouldn't do that if it's like a death. If it was a death roll, then yeah, but not if it was a regular roll.
I gotta think about what... Before I choose my race, I need to think of what class I want so I can complement it.
Oh, and to let you know, this week, you can either know each other or you can be random strangers. It's up to you to decide whether you want to be friends or strangers.
Kind of irregardless.
It's
my
only for
characters.
role play
I guess.
reasons.
I'll let you guys decide who you are first, and I'll think about that.
It's tough, because, like, you almost made it in a really awkward way where, oh, you have, like, these 4 spellcaster classes, and if you're playing a spellcaster, Elf is, like, always the one you want.
Wait, Dwarf's
Yep.
a spellcaster? That's a little bit
Dwarf
weird.
isn't. Dwarf isn't a spellcaster, like, the classes over here, not the races.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
if you're going to be a spellcaster class, Elf is almost always going to be your best bet, just because it has Masters of Magic. And everything has to do with magic on them except for Dwelf, but...
Oh, this week if you take Kabbalist, you cannot take Ageless. I just put it there for
Yeah,
neatness policy.
I don't think that we need Ageless anyway. Can we just say Ageless is only for very, very certain campaigns?
Yeah,
Just forget about its existence?
like mine where I turned into a giant dragon. Oh yeah.
I haven't been a gnome yet, actually. I think I'll be a gnome.
I'm
just
kind
because
of
I
like
haven't done
Berserker already. It sounds like I'll be a Berserker gnome. Or a
I
Berserker
don't know
dwarf.
if you want to do it or I, but I definitely want to have us climb the Tower of Ultimate Wizardry.
it. Tower of Ultimate Wizardry will be fun when they actually upload that fucking map, but the problem is it doesn't give you much variety. We almost have to follow them verbatim, except we can do the floors in different orders and such.
Yeah,
Because of how specific those floors are laid out, you know.
yeah.
There's not a whole lot of
Well,
change
we
you can
can't-
do.
We won't do it this season because we'll wait for them to upload more of it, and then we can do multiple different ones because
Yeah, but did you
there's
listen
only-
to Rob? Rob said, "Oh yeah, we'll come back to it in
they're
a few
doing
seasons."
it like a few seasons, which is gonna be horrible.
By
But
then,
and
might
like
not.
later in, he said it might be every campaign thing, which I mean, it all depends on how the fans.
I'm actually shocked that I haven't been a gnome yet. That is weird to me. How have I
Well,
not been a gnome? I actually haven't been a
No one,
kobold
you
either.
have. I think you have been.
No, not a kobold, because I've been a goblin. I think twice I was a goblin, and then one time I was an elf.
Oh yeah.
I just love goblins
What
so
the
much. Like, if
fuck?
goblin is in there, I'm probably gonna take goblin.
Whoa,
Is
whoa,
rock-
whoa! What's up with Seismic Toss? This ability drains all your stamina. I mean, it's awesome, but it drains all your
Yeah.
stamina.
Read Berserker. Berserkers do not go unconscious as long as all your
Yeah.
allies are
Yeah.
conscious. It means nothing.
It means a
Um,
lot, I think.
Well, I mean, okay, so the reason why Seismic Toss exists,
It's like
is,
a boss slayer, I guess? A boss slaying move?
Basically.
yeah, and you gotta take into account that basically Rob made Seismic Toss because Berserk was just too fucking good. You would always have to take Berserk on Berserker. So he was like, how about we make a separate ability which is just as strong, but it has like a... like he had to make it so that there was a card that was as strong as Berserk, so that you wouldn't always take Berserk.
Yeah, but you could just take both now.
But that isn't really advised because of how Rob...
Yeah,
at least
they're-
how Rob does it. You can't double doubles, so it means that the double that you would have gotten off Berserk is nothing.
Yeah.
It's not worth it in that situation.
The thing is, I actually don't know what I want to be.
I think I want to try out Spell Thief.
Spell Thief is a good one.
Because I like the idea of having a bunch of random spells in general. Like, it's a fun thing.
I think, if I remember right, Justin, when he did it, took Spell, Steal, Essence Shank, and it was either Dissolve or Void, or both, because he had like a... Yeah, he took both because of something.
Some of the secrets of a spell cast any target in the last round of successful character permanently learns this spell.
Yeah, you permanently learn it.
It's not once. This isn't a once per combat, and it's only one stamina.
Yeah.
Why would you not take spell steal?
Because it fills up your inventory, and then you don't get more scrolls. Shit,
Oh,
did
okay.
I bring out the scroll?
You don't get your spell scrolls, but you do get okay. But then you still learn awesome spells permanently.
Yeah.
Attack a target with basic melee attack, dealing double damage if you defeat a non-menu foe, conjure a random spell scroll. That's pretty nice. His ability.
Day I'm gonna bring in It's High Noon, and I can't wait for it.
It's high noon.
It's a Urealms thing.
Alright. Yeah,
Okay,
I think I want to stick with Dwarf.
You're going Dwarf?
Why would you...
Yep.
Ooh.
Question, why would you take Drain... Oh, because it's ranged as opposed to... Okay. I was thinking, like, why wouldn't you just always use Essence Shank? Because it deals 10 damage instead of 5, and it costs less stamina. But that's because Drain Magic has range. First boss spell to burn 6 shield. You and your allies, huh? Oh, that's the extra benefit there. That's really strong. You and your allies do not pay stamina for the rest of the round. Oh, just for the round. Okay, not.
Yeah, it's not the...
It's not really strong. Okay, never mind.
Wait, they don't pay stamina? So couldn't you just spam that while I keep doing Seismic Toss?
Well...
No, because Seismic Toss does...
Oh,
it's
that's
not
its extra
pay
ability.
damage,
Oh,
it
okay.
deals damage.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Strike
makes
knowledge of a
sense.
spell with a blast of energy. Void spell is really nice too because you could just conjure a fucking spell scroll and toss it to do 15. Most spells don't do 15, and spell scrolls will just die anyway after one use.
So
That's
my
just
character's
an-
really easy to kill. I just noticed that.
Oh,
If I become
you're
a
gonna be a...
berserker.
Well, yeah. But
be
no,
really
Wait,
it's
you
easy
not-
said
to
you were definitely taking Dwarf, right?
Yeah, yeah.
if
Dwarf
if
berserker.
your allies are not easy to kill, you are goddamn impossible to kill.
Well,
unless
first,
Oh wait,
we gotta do
wait,
one
wait,
other
wait.
thing first.
they
But
can die to
critical
kill.
failures still kill me. Critical
Yeah.
failures still kill the shit
Critical
out of me.
failures probably won't kill you unless the game master's really mean.
Or Death
Uh-uh.
Roll.
It's very
Wow.
unlikely, but
Ross, I need you to... Oh, no, Zuper roll. Stamina rolls.
Good old usual stamina.
3.
Got
Hey, I'm glad I got 3. Yeah.
I'm usually third, aren't I? Or am I? Yeah.
You're third, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Ross. There you go. Wherever you are.
USD haw-de-daw. What the fuck?
We don't have a fourth, so he's just he's just built by us to help us.
That's a
whatever we do.
fantastic name, though.
I think that what I'm gonna do is with
Alright, your turn, Jaden.
Yep. Let's see what I get. Not 10. Thank God, not for that too.
10. I was gonna be 16 and then bullshit roll of just that's a 6
6.
according to the hover.
Yep.
Okay, so we have a pretty low stamina week here.
Would anyone like to
and
give it to me
then-
again so I become a fat-ass berserker of death and destruction?
17 for mystery dungeon.
Your health literally makes no difference for us. If you're a berserker, your health is gonna get to 0. That's. Did you see the stamina cost
Yeah,
on that?
but like it increases the damage of seismic toss. though, which is
Zuper.
nice.
We're gonna give you a reroll if you would like it.
Would you like to give me the reroll instead so I can seismic toss to oblivion?
But
You
you don't get
don't
any
get-
extra damage on that.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
It doubles my
ability
stamina.
drains- This ability drains all your stamina, doubles all damage you deal with basic
Yes,
attacks.
but the original damage of seismic toss is double my stamina.
Oh. Well,
With seismic toss, if it's like
but that's
I-
once. You don't get to use that every
it's
turn.
once per combat.
Yeah, but
No.
man, that's a hard hit once per combat. Imagine if my stat was like 30. That'd be like half a boss's health. Well, probably not. More like a sixth of it, but still.
Zuper has like the lowest.
I'm
yeah, alright,
What he's doing, he'll need it.
yeah, I mean, 15. That's
15.
better.
That's way better. Yeah, you got it.
Alrighty.
I already know you're taking golden inheritance.
I think I already know what I'm gonna do with my character.
So that's plus 15 anyway.
Yep, that is very nice. The plus
If
15.
Ross is gonna be a berserker, I know what I'm gonna do with Spell Thief. Because it'll be fun. For the both of us. Are you picking a sub-race right now, Ross, here?
I'm trying to think on it. I'm deciding between Adrenaline and Dwarven Fury.
I like Dwarven Fury better,
Dwarven
but
Fury for the
Adrenaline
chaos
is
actions are
really
nice. Adrenaline would be hilarious for my character, just to go from like foe to foe.
And that is actually how, well, it was in Kobold.
Wait,
Like,
why
so
the
they
heck
weren't-
is... This is in the wrong order, Jesus.
Yeah, I noticed that, and I just wasn't gonna
Wow.
point that out. I was just
I noticed that, and that just annoyed the crap out of me.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Adrenaline. I felt like I've used so many chaos actions in the previous ones. I'm gonna go for Adrenaline. Something a little bit different.
I don't think you've used any
Chaos actions?
actually. Chaos actions? The only one that we even had chaos actions in was the last one.
I feel like there were a lot in the last one, so I don't know.
And
Whether
most
I
of
was
them
using
were
them or
given,
someone else.
Most of them were
Wait,
given to me.
what did he take?
Adrenaline.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
That one's gonna
Which
be a
one do you
pain.
prefer?
That's gonna be really
I was
fun.
gonna... No, Zuper knows why I prefer the one over the other, because you have to repeat the last word of your sentence.
Yeah, Devure, but he wouldn't. You don't have to do that. It's
It
just
just makes it way more
It's a
hilarious.
thing you can do.
What?
With Devure, you have to say the
Devure.
last word of every sentence twice, RP wise. That is really the reason why you Devure.
What the fuck? That's really stupid.
Exactly,
stupid.
exactly.
I'll still have that if you guys want one.
Like you can have that
It's not
accent.
hard,
anyway.
hard.
It's
Oh no, it's fun.
Just sounds retarded. Okay, let's go.
actually.
I
You know
love
what? You know what? I really don't think it is a good idea to be a gnome if I'm going to be a spell thief, because then I have 4 random treasure cards. That just destroys random spell scrolls to have that many treasures.
You haven't been a kobold yet, have you?
I haven't been a kobold. I think I'll be a kobold.
You could be
actually.
a kobold.
And that'll help me get super buff. Like, that's a plus 15. Then which one?
Oh yeah, you just have to remind me or whoever's the next game master is about the thing, or we just won't remember.
Yeah. Okay.
How about battle?
I know what
ready?
I'm...
I would say.
Battle ready? I could give
Sounds
them
nice.
to other people, but I don't really want them.
That's
Because
true.
I need a lot of empty inventory space.
You like Stone Inquisitor? Look at this. Huh. I have
What's
no
my
idea.
base gold on Spell Thief before I make that decision?
I think he actually
Oh.
has a lot.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
wait, no,
start-
he has the 1200. Yeah, it was
1200
the
is-
2200.
Yeah, 1200 isn't that much, but I've got to look at the shop in general. I guess, though, a lot of treasures cost 1,000, so if there's any treasure I really want, I won't be able to buy it much of anyway.
There are shields, weapons, and basic stuff in the shop.
I mean, I don't need a weapon, because I start with a weapon. I don't need armor, because I start with armor. All I really need is a shield. So I gotta think about what shield I want. Did you actually put these in order of where they are? No, I think you just kind of dumped them on the ground.
Do I wield both
Did
my
have
war
them
axes
in
at the
order,
same
but I
time?
guess it didn't save.
It's like, now they're just all over the fucking place.
Yeah, I did have it in order, but I guess it didn't save correct.
So, Jaden, I wield both war axes at the same time, right?
So you do wield.
Solid.
I mean, I don't know. In theory, I could get away with being pretty cheap. I don't think I need the 1200, actually, just because all I need is a shield.
You're spell thief, right?
Yeah.
You know you have spell wall armor, right?
Yeah, but that's armor. That's not a shield.
Yeah, but it increases your stamina by 10.
Yeah. I probably
And-
won't die. I don't think I'm worried about really dying or anything, but I mean, it's still nice to have a shield. Plus, regrowth shield is only 100 anyway. That was the one I was gonna buy.
Yeah.
I just saw that veteran. I kind of want to buy that already. I'm looking
Oh,
around here.
veteran? Yeah, veteran's really good.
I like that a lot.
It is cursed though, so that means you're stuck with it.
Oh, yeah,
You could
it's
always
cursed.
get the crocodile hide.
Ooh. I don't really need the extra stamina buffs. I
But
just
that
like
is
the veteran.
It does have natural resistance to fire and ice though with crocodile hide.
And I won't tell you that if we do have that or not. We might. Oh yeah, you can even buy spell scrolls if you want in the item shop.
I don't need to. I think I start with an inventory full of spells.
Oh yeah, whatever you don't have in your inventory, you
Yeah.
start with random spells.
There's literally no reason for me to buy spell scrolls because I just get them for free. Okay. Well, I guess since Ross isn't currently building his character, I'm just
Oh,
start building up mine.
yeah.
Based
You're good.
kobold.
I'm taking the generic elf this week.
You're so boring.
I have
There's
to
no pig
because
this week, unfortunately.
no, I wasn't putting. But our other character is gonna be a gnome.
Yeah, I don't think that he has. I don't. Have you even been an elf, Jaden?
Yeah. No, I don't think I have actually.
Because you've been Pork?
Edgelord,
Pork
pork
twice.
again.
pork twice and then a gnome.
Pork
Yeah, you
twice
have
and
been
a
elf.
gnome. Yeah, I haven't even been an elf. I don't even know why I'm complaining then.
I mean, what was I? I was the kobold. Was I kobold twice? I think I was, actually.
I think I'm gonna. Okay, as much as it's kind of pointless, I'm
Take a
taking
look.
Luck of the Sea just because. Look,
You
I don't
want
want to be
You want to
fucked over.
veto?
I don't
you
want to
want-
be fucked over with my attribute. Okay, here's how that's gonna work.
Basically.
Okay, now I'm gonna take Spell Thief. That's an interesting sight to see. A kobold Spell Thief.
Hey, what was Raven again? Was he a kobold?
Raven. Which one was Raven?
Raven was the pun king from the last episode. He was like...
I don't
No.
Still
No,
laughing
you
at
weren't.
that.
I
I
don't-
think
I
Last
know-
episode
It
was
wasn't a kobold.
not
I
a
don't-
kobold.
I can
I
go
don't know what
find
it
out.
was.
I can go find out real fast.
I think last week was a gnome.
We say last week, but it was more like a month ago.
Well, that's
Well,
that's
yeah,
what
more
they
like
do in the
month
real
ago.
thing. They say, "Oh,
Last
last
week."
week," and then
Yeah.
it has been like a month, legitimately.
Yeah, that's basically what happens.
I feel like I mean, there's just certain ones on Spell Thief that are just way better than the others.
And obviously you have to go Nobleborn, because... Ooh!
Okay, there we go. Already built my character. I'm that OP. Holy magic.
You can choose what you want the other guys to be. I'm not gonna have anything other to say except for he has to be a gnome.
He has to be a gnome.
I haven't even added the stamina for him yet, 10.
I kind of want to stick him on Rune Master duty.
From what
I
I'm
think
looking
it'd be
at,
funny.
I was a kobold. I was turned into a kobold. I remember that being a thing. I was actually switched to kobold somehow. I had like kobold birth or some shit like that.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, I've been a kobold
What?
twice.
Let's see here.
I've not been a dwarf or a gnome.
I wonder
No
why
one's
they
been a
choose-
dwarf.
I was
I
an
always
elf.
actually question why people choose Kabbalists so much in the actual campaigns. It's not even, like, generally that good a class. It's fun, but it's not generally that good.
Yeah.
Alright. I will be a Bezeki.
Actually, I'm not taking it either.
Kabbalist.
No.
I
But
don't
it
know.
will get...
Let's make the gnome a Kabbalist for the fuck of it. Actually, that'd be annoying to go around. Let's make him a witch.
That's what I am.
Ah, okay, never mind. We'll make him a...
You can have him be another witch if you want. Actually, if you're gonna have him be a witch, I might take Rune Master.
It's up to you.
Because Rune Master is really fun, but he does have to delay his shit a little bit.
You know, is there any reason that everyone's a spellcaster except for just random ass berserker over here?
Yes. You're the wall.
I'm
Your
the wall.
your theming might have been a little off, but maybe it was intentional. Where's the attribute deck?
That's kind of
by the
funny.
way?
I think I have it down. Yeah, down here.
Oh, okay. I gotta take an attribute. Which one is it? Okay, it's this one.
It is not shuffled, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna shuffle it. Alright, let's see what the one it gave me randomly is. Coward. Okay, well that's gonna be my veto. I mean, almost anything is better than Coward. Almost.
Watch you get emo.
Almost,
He got
yeah.
doomed!
Ah, that was good luck.
Almost anything's better than Coward.
Well, it's still, like, Coward might have legitimately been worse than Doomed. I'm not even lying, because Spell Thief, I need to stab things with my dagger to get more spell scrolls.
Shit, I need one more thing added.
I actually need to be able to use weapons in order for it to be a viable class.
Well,
Yeah.
now you can RP yourself as a really sickly old guy who has, like, death's doorstep on him.
I love how, the Spell Thief
Hold on.
player model is just fucking a bard. Doesn't look like a bard, but that is a bard on that card.
Bard on that card. Bard on
Yeah.
that card.
Well, actually, a lot of them are like that. The guy who's on the Rune Master picture is a Cabalist.
What do you
Yeah.
mean?
The person who is on the Rune Master card is a Cabalist character, not a Rune Master character. That was one of Code's
Okay.
characters, and he was a Cabalist. Just like the Spell Thief was Roman's character from Battle of the Bards, in which they were all bards.
Oh, man.
Are you gonna be a girl this time, Jaden? Actually, I think I'm the only person that's been a girl.
I'm
Zuper, you a
not,
girl?
but the gnome is. The gnome is the girl.
I can be a girl.
You haven't been
I
a girl
haven't-
yet.
Well, I have. When I was the two
He's a
goblins.
half-
Oh,
One
right.
of them was-
Well, one of them was a girl.
I mean, Ross has never. I mean, no, not Ross. Jaden has never been.
I haven't.
Yeah.
I don't know why I even said Ross, because it was obviously Jaden.
There was so
This
many,
week,
of course.
yeah.
Wolf's
Spiritual.
character, extra additional character, has never been a girl either.
That's why it's being forced upon this week.
Yeah, we've had a pretty hard sausage fest.
Well, that's because you feel more comfortable RPing something of your gender.
I
Yeah.
suppose. I don't know. It's kind of fun being Sophie. I
wait,
think I grew the most attached to
so
Sophie out of all
Are
of
you
them.
throwing him Rune Master or Witch? Because I'm taking the other one that it doesn't. Actually, no. I'm taking Rune Master.
Jaden, how are we gonna do Doomed, by the way? Do I just have the Doomed card effect, or do I also have to deal with the stamina thing?
I won't have you deal with the stamina, because then you'd have like 5. You
Yeah.
will deal with the card effect.
Anytime you roll a critical, you must perform it. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that, because that's only like, if I roll a
Oh,
critical
boy.
failure, then I have only a 20% chance of death. No. Yeah, it's 20%, I think.
I don't remember what it is.
So in that case, I have 25 due to spell wall armor, and yeah. I would have been stuck with 15 had I had to take the Doomed penalty. Doomed is such a mean card. Like, if you actually took the stamina penalty for it.
Oh, you're not taking stamina penalty?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you already took your attribute card?
What? Yeah, I took my attribute. That's why I didn't take Coward, because fuck Coward. It
Yeah.
seriously would have been worse than Doomed. I am more okay with Doomed
What does
than
Coward
Coward.
do again?
You can't
Coward,
use
you can't use weapons and you hate combat.
I literally could not play as Spell Thief with
That would
that
be
set.
fucking hilarious. A
It is-
coward thief would be really funny.
The
It's
obvious one...
possible.
It's obvious which one I'm already taking, and it's Mark of Summoning. That's obvious.
Yeah, that's the... That's just fun. It's not like it's even... The big thing about it is that it gives them shield, and you can use it to troll people if you really want to.
I mean, he's been a troll 3 times in a row. So...
I was not a troll last time.
Last time he was desperately trying to make us win, and I was desperately trying to make us lose.
And I was sort of in between,
desperately
and I somehow
trying
fucked up.
not to be stupid, but
How have
no.
we all lived every single time? I'm still confused.
Incorrect.
I mean, you died, Ross. You
died.
In the first one, I died.
Yeah. Then I used bullshit Game Master mechanics.
Yes.
You are lucky that I bullshitted for you.
Very happy you bullshitted for Leonard. He was the one I cared about quite a bit to stay alive for story sense.
Because, like, it would have been... If I didn't have that rancid swimmery, I can't even think of a way I could have made you back to life. Like,
a high bear comes down from the heavens and heals you. Congratulations.
That would be just about the only thing that would work. I'm not shitting you. A high bear is just about the only thing that could do that.
What?
Bring somebody back to life. It requires somebody with immense magical power to actually do that. And high bears are about the only race that can.
Well, my face wasn't caved in, so someone felt like coming up along and, like, agelessifying me. That also could have worked.
You know what my favorite thing about high bears is? They have a type of magic they can't use. And you'd think it'd be darkness. It's
know what
not.
it is?
It's fucking ice.
Ice magic, yeah.
Why ice? It doesn't even make sense. Half of them look like polar bears. Like, what the fuck?
They can't use ice magic?
Mm-mm.
No.
One type of magic they can't do.
Interesting.
Inexplicably. Who knows why?
Well, Sophie could use a shitload of ice magic. She must not be a high bear, then.
I don't even think...
That ruins my RP!
I don't even think Rob did explain that, why they can't use ice.
He hasn't done it yet. He hasn't, like...
Explained?
Done these,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It came up in, Tower of Ultimate Wizardry, though.
There's only 3 episodes, which makes me sad.
Yeah. I've seen most of it, though, so I can spoil things and make you mad.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go watch the stream when I do, because, like...
I mean, you could just watch the stream recap instead of, like, the Twitch stream.
Yeah, that's what I do.
It's like, why wait for it to be on YouTube if you don't have to? Yeah. Ross, you need to build your fucking character.
Oh,
Jaden beat you to the punch.
Gotcha.
And
we're trying to get all this done tonight, or at least trying. I don't doubt it'll happen.
Berserker. So
oh, yeah.
We knew you were gonna be Berserker.
Avalanche, seismic toss, double frost.
God damn it.
Alright, Avalanche.
God damn it.
Seismic toss, double frost.
Zuper, I kinda need you to go back in time.
Space-time rewind.
Rewind. Rewind. Okay, looks like it's fixed, whatever was the problem.
I deleted 2 cards.
Okay, well, it's
Avalanche,
fixed now.
seismic toss, double frost.
Well, the board didn't load, who cares?
It didn't automatically load as I was going back in time.
No, the board is white.
Ah, that's fantastic.
So I
For
can't
me, the
see
board
shit.
says the image you are requesting does not exist or is no longer available. Imgur.com.
Seismic toss. And double frost.
You see, I was thinking about cleave, but that doesn't really make sense because it's like if I get hit by a critical failure, I can. If I get hit by a critical failure or a critical success, I can use it again. But if I get hit by a critical, I die.
You took those? Ooh, that's interesting.
He took an interesting combo where he's going to, it seems to just be going with a really, I mean, I guess that is all Berserker is basic attack build.
Straight up, no nonsense, like basic attacks.
That's all they have, like legitimately.
Berserk fucks up my RP. Trample doesn't seem that interesting. Cleave doesn't make any sense.
Oh.
Berserk, I think, is the only... Yeah, it's about the only way that you could get a high bear to respect you.
Oh, I'm adopted.
You got adopted? Oh, that's what I got last time. That's what it was. That's why I became a
Is that gonna ruin your RP really badly, or...?
No, it just gets rid of my critical,
oh, right. You don't have awesome. Oh, man, Nobleborn is so strong, too. I think it's, like, the strongest elf.
I could become a high bear.
And yeah, it is in the sub-race category. Those exist. I mean, I feel like if you got one of the high bear ones, you wouldn't get the stamina of a high bear subrace, because one of them gives you 100 stamina, and that's a bit strong.
Bit strong, mate. Bit strong.
Plus, also, realistically, it doesn't make sense. Like,
For
you
a
were
high bear to
raised
be-
by high... Like, you might have been raised by high bears, theoretically, but then a lot of the high bear cards mention shit like, oh, your allies can ride on your back. Up to 3 of them can ride on your back. I don't think an elf could do that, actually.
Wait, I gain the stamina, right? Once I choose the next sub race.
You do? But I feel like if you get, like, a high bear, then we're gonna balance that
Oh.
stamina.
No, I'm taking one of the available ones.
Oh, well, okay. Of the ones that exist, yeah, you can just take
Yeah,
one of those.
I'm doing that.
That makes life easier.
I think you know what I'm taking.
Devirdeberg?
Maybe.
I mean, I'm already gonna have, like, that little funny word thing, so...
Well, what are you... Okay, you're a rune master? Arguably... Okay, so if you were to take Tinker, would you be allowed to take another class ability? Like, it says you may start with a third. That's weird. Because you already have a third, so I don't know if that would give you an additional on top of the third or what.
I don't
Wow.
think it does.
I
But
really
can
like Synergize.
synergize.
After casting a spell, you and your allies deal double damage with basic attacks until the end of combat. I basically become a fucking monster.
Except you don't doubles in Urealms. So if you've already used Seismic Toss, you don't get any benefit off of that.
Oh, right.
Super. I could tote the Stone Inquisitor, right? And then I have 4,400 gold.
Jesus.
That's true. You would have... But how much use would it actually be to have that much gold unless you get, like, the golden gun or something?
I could buy other people's treasures.
Yeah, that's true. So that means that, like, when the treasures are revealed, you could buy any of them, basically.
Basically.
Because even if somebody else buys it, you can get it, too.
Basically, I might do that, or I might go to Virg.
I need to grab Ross's weapons, too. He needs 2 war axes. Yes,
Yeah,
I must put both war axes into your inventory.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Gimme.
So... Boy,
I
Ross,
could take Scavenger, and then I get 2 treasure cards.
the reason why Seismic
And I get
Toss
a-
is fucking awesome is because War Axe, while your character is below 10 stamina, this weapon does 8 damage with basic attacks.
Yep.
So in
Double
that
your pleasure
situation,
with double your mint gum.
you did whatever you did with the initial attack of Seismic Toss, then 16, and then you add in the fact that you're probably double frosting. That makes you
32.
do 32
Yeah.
and guaranteed hit.
Do I want to
Unless
be a
they're critical
rich?
failure.
Do I want to be a rich elf or an elf that speaks with doubles?
I mean, I'm already
Well-
speaking with doubles, so that'd be a little bit weird.
Well, it should be noted that you would get the double, but I don't even know if you would get the ability to turn to stone with Devere because you,
That's
as an
true.
elf, literally do not have the capability to do that.
Yeah, I'm taking Stone Inquisitor.
Maybe he lived with dwarves,
All the
and
money.
he thinks he can turn into stone. He's been led to believe he can, but it's really just his magical powers that let him do it.
Like, he thinks he's made of stone, but he's just not.
I have all the money now. I'm up to 4,400 gold.
Alright.
I have the most money out of all of us.
By
I mean,
far.
I imagine would.
Well, I
still-
mean, Ross has 2,000 right now.
Yeah, so I have 3,200.
Also, you guys have to still make Ergavar.
Gesundheit.
Well, no, you said that name wrong. It's Ustadaja.
Ushadaja. Mafabal.
I don't care what it is, just make it. Because I am having
Ustadaj.
nothing to
Ustada.
do with that.
Ustada.
So we're gonna make it.
Can we change his
which-
name to Mafabal Kanamar? Something easier to pronounce.
Okay, so we're putting it on which then? I can-
How about
I
something
can-
we don't have? Oh.
We could. I mean.
Oh yeah, we don't have a
a
witch. Yeah.
So do we want a witch or do we want a Catalyst? It can be
Catalyst is
either of them.
annoying. Let's just make it a witch so we don't have to think about it.
Well, witch is actually more thought than Catalyst. Catalyst is an easier class.
No.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh,
to you
man.
guys.
Oh, no, it's not. It's up to you and Zuper. I'm not touching the 4th character.
Let's make it another berserker. We'll be berserker buddies.
The fucking berserker. Just get the berserker.
Yeah.
Back.
Ross, take your attribute.
Oh.
Because you're finished, right?
Shit. Alright.
Well, let's fucking get him his sub race on his gnome. He doesn't even have one. Anyway, but yeah, take Ross's attribute.
Alright, well you guys got bad luck, so let's see if I have some good luck.
This wasn't bad luck. I'd actually argue that okay, kind of fucked him over, because Nobleborn is so strong, but...
Yeah, but I mean, I get double money now. Already shuffled for you.
How the hell do I draw again? Got
Like
it.
that,
How?
but now I gotta shuffle again.
Alright, how do you do it?
Click and drag.
He doesn't use, I don't think,
there
a
we go.
mouse.
Actually my controller broke, so here we go.
Oh.
Flip that boy, here we go. Oh, well. God
damn it, guys. Alright.
Creepy!
Not again! Come on!
Again, you're creepy.
I don't want to be creepy again! I wasn't even funny last time! I'm a creepy berserker.
Do we want to let him veto just because it'll be a repeat from last week?
Possibly. Foes will only attack you. Oh god, that would be horrible for Berserker.
That'd be hilarious for
God.
berserker.
Oh
But also
god,
terrible.
what the...
I'm literally
You know what?
unkillable. Almost.
Well, no, because Berserker, literally, it doesn't matter. Berserker's health is your ally's health.
I mean, that was funny last time, but not again. I want to be creepy
Ross,
again.
I'll let you redo it.
I mean, to
because-
be fair, we've gotten doomed twice, too. But
Yeah,
besides
that's true.
that...
Alright, I'm going with whatever I get next, no questions asked. Alright, here we go. Oh.
Insane!
Insane.
The other one!
Fucking... Well, actually, that fits.
No,
that
wait.
fits.
Okay, but the insane was... Okay, that was last campaign, too, but it was,
Oh,
Jaden's
that was
snake.
my snake.
Yeah. Your snake was insane.
Hey, my snake was, like... I abandoned
So-
it in the end and made a better friend.
Basically, never roll critical failure. Ever. No matter who
Well-
it is, just never roll.
So, if you roll a critical failure,
It's
you
fine.
play anti-party.
If someone
If
else
I roll a
rolls-
critical failure, I might die.
Yeah.
Jaden does nothing. But if... Okay, Ross, here's the thing. If you do roll a critical failure, it's not all bad, because I get a bonus action. I get a chaos action from Luck of the Sea.
Oh yeah,
That's
you do get a
true.
chaos action.
So it's not all bad, because chaos actions are amazing. But I could, in theory, be a jackass to the party and give the chaos action to you, who is playing anti-party.
But you don't know it, so yeah. Okay, finish building the gnome.
Okay, so first
Oh,
we need a
dear.
sub-race on this gnome, because apparently we didn't do that.
Critical failure, seismic toss. I seismic toss Zuper into oblivion. It's over. And then I play anti-party as a basically dead zombie. You know, how does that work? If I'm playing anti-party and you guys are still fine, can I die?
If you're playing
yeah.
anti-party, it's with
If you're-
enemies.
Yeah. If you're playing
So-
anti-party, as long as one of the... Wait, no,
So-
that is very bad, because then, if any of the enemies have died, any of them at all, you're fucked.
Yeah, you can just shove me.
Oh shit, man, you're doomed. Yours is even worse than my doomed.
I can never fuck
Dude.
up.
It's almost a certain death for you, actually.
I mean, you guys could be nice and, like, knock me out.
I'm
You
not
don't have
gonna
to kill
dick
me.
Ross, so I'm not gonna dick off Ross. All much.
I think...
Maybe a little bit.
Okay, so like, if we're gonna
I mean,
make
you've
him
tried to tick
rich,
me off
is
as
there
the past 3
anything-
characters.
Shift one space.
At one point or another.
Is there any...
I hate
Like,
you.
is there anything on which that we want one of our other characters to have?
Not
Or
really.
any of them, really? Or if it's Cabalist, anything on that you would want one of our other characters to have? Because that way, if we wanted to, we could do Tinker Gnome and then pass it on to somebody else if we wanted. So is there any of us, anything on either of these classes that you want? Because I don't give a shit. I mean, I don't really need any of these. I've got whatever the fuck spell I want. I don't care about spells, to be honest. So.
I like Witching Hour. This ability allows you to interrupt and skip the Game Master's turn. That's fucked up.
It can happen, but note that it's once per combat, so if one of the players uses it, that's it. Can't be used by the other one.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know.
And it doesn't work if you're not a witch, basically, because your allies...
Well, we
gets
can't
done
use
to
that card. We
your-
can't use that card, it says. So that's literally a once per combat thing.
Basically, what it does is it turns all the
Everyone
players
else into
into
witches.
basically you
Yeah.
for one round of combat.
And they can't use Witching Hour themselves.
No.
Yeah. And it's
So they
weird
get-
because, like, you couldn't... It wouldn't even really be worth giving Witching Hour to another player because, in theory, you wouldn't even be able to use any of their abilities because you've been turned into a witch.
Right, I'm just curious to see if,
And
see
you
if
aren't
she
even
already
being-
has that as an ability, but she doesn't, so...
Alright. Witching Hour is one of the strongest cards in the game, though.
Yeah, because it's basically a GM skip turn.
Oh.
Well, the thing is, as soon as, like,
What?
you're gonna see the map,
wait, no, that
but
doesn't
Ross
work.
won't. So it's gonna surprise Ross, but it's not gonna surprise you, sad face.
I don't
ever
get surprised.
Because
What
I
are you
use
saying,
one,
Ross?
I have one of these.
No.
Oh,
Can we not do that? This is stupid.
It's a red square.
wait, do you see inside the red square, Ross?
No, I didn't see.
Exactly, that's why.
Huh?
You're not meant to see in the red square. Actually, you know that Rob actually did it again, and you saw it, right? Rob
Yeah.
used the zone again.
It doesn't work, though, for him, because he's the GM, so you can just see through it. So the
Yeah.
chat can always see what the fuck is going on. Like, when I was initially going to be a gnome spell thief, though, I was thinking I might fucking, like, give Essence Shank to Ross, so that I could have him getting a bunch of fucking spell scrolls off his basic attacks.
Well, do you know what you're gonna have the sub-race be already?
Okay, so nobody wants any of his abilities.
The witch?
Well, yeah. Do you want any of the witches or Cabalist, whatever we're gonna make it, abilities?
I would
I'm
love
not
sweeping
speaking
push,
up.
but unfortunately I don't have a broom staff, so I can't really use that.
Yeah.
And the rest are just like magic based, so not really.
This includes you, Jaden, if you want any of these.
I'm not speaking up. This
Yes,
one.
but do you want any of these?
I want some of yours. I want that,
Yeah, like mine are really strong, but
the Essence Shank sounds hilarious.
I was gonna give that to you when I was gonna be Gnome, but then Gnome would really fuck over Spell Thief since I wouldn't have inventory space.
Yeah. I can steal Jaden. Oh wait, no, I can't steal Jaden's Essence Shank.
I don't have an Essence Shank.
Oh, well, there
Yeah.
you go.
Well, arguably though, you still would want to have 3 abilities. Like if we're gonna do a witch, you'd probably want 3 abilities because Witching Hour is a pointless ability unless you have 2 more.
Not really. I mean, I got all the runes I need for now.
Do we even need Witching Hour? Like it's a
Really?
weird thing to say, you know, but generally I don't think we need it. We've got a pretty strong party. I don't think we need to be able to skip the GM turn.
I mean, it'd be nice.
They're a pyromaniac, and now they have pyroblast.
Okay.
You have the ability Pyroblast that is no longer limited. I mean, but it's not as strong. It's only 20, since they don't have Fireball.
Oh God.
Isn't with Fireball
What's
it's
that?
like 99?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's fucking OP.
So it's 20, but again, it has a high stamina cost. It's essentially like me using my, fucking, what was it? My Void Spell every turn, except it costs even more stamina than Void Spell. It costs
Right.
5.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not even that good, arguably, to just have Pyromaniac. You need to already have Fireball. So, I mean...
Oh, good. It's not Oh, well, at least it's sorted by name. Down to wizard. All the way at the bottom
Okay,
of the
so
deck.
I'm just gonna build this gnome. Ross, do you care which class it is?
Not particularly.
Um,
Pyroblast is 15 damage without fireball.
Scavenger would be nice, so we get an extra veto if one of us wants to change something. Like, you get rid of Doomed. That's another chance to get rid of that shit.
yeah. 2 initial treasure cards. Oh, no, that isn't for, any veto, I don't think, though. I think that's only for treasure card vetoes.
No, you have one
Scavenger.
extra veto at character creation, it says. And character creation involves tributes, or attributes, but...
Doesn't say what kind of veto, I don't think, anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
just says
specifically
veto at
says
character
veto,
creation.
so,
It's very, very blank and open, so...
yeah, that goes there. So... I don't... well, again, there's not much worse than Doomed, but there's not much worse than Coward, too.
Well, did
And
Coward
Coward
get
isn't
shuffled
in there
back?
anymore.
Well
We
then,
No, I didn't put Coward back in.
it's up to you.
So they need, what, 6 treasure cards?
Alright, so I guess, unless any of you have any objections, I'll use the veto to see if I can get something better than Doomed.
It's up to, like, either you're Doomed or my Insane. Honestly, I kind of like Insane, because it sounds hilarious with my character.
Insane is hilarious on a Berserker.
That sounds really
Okay.
funny.
A bloodthirsty...
Oh my god.
shit.
Altoni Claw? Ah, come on with that shit. That's not even okay. That is not okay. Fuck Altoni
Okay,
Claw.
so we're gonna do this because without it's once. If this happens, it's once.
Yeah, it breaks when it does that. That is horse. I hate that that card exists.
I
Altoni Claw-
I know he's changing it because Dead Bones has it right now.
You may request to roll again. You must use an additional die for this roll. You may do this as many times as you wish.
You get one. That's bullshit.
That's horseshit. Why would you just get to go? Oh, I missed a spell. Here, have another die. Oh, you missed? Have another die. Oh, you missed? Here, do it again. That's not fair either.
Oh, hey.
God,
Maybe we should
they
give her
got
Witching
so-
Hour. Look at that Buckaroo vest. If we give her Witching Hour, she could do that twice in a row. Get fucked, mate.
God.
Damn
Damn.
it. She had such a good... Okay, Snake Hunter is a dead draw on her. Okay, so there's something.
One
One
out
dead
of
draw.
6.
My fucking god, you can't... This character can't even be lied to by the GM. They know everything because of Monocle of Magic Sight. God damn it.
In combat, the
but
Game Master
it's once
shares
per-
some information about the battle. Good English.
Or will reveal the... Yeah. Oh my god, why is this... They got some of the best fucking treasure cards in the game.
Who the fuck decided to bring the girl along, and why'd you have to ruin all my fun?
Well, now I've got to do Witch, too, because, I mean, double Witching Hour? That sounds like fun.
Yeah, we're gonna break that, hopefully.
We're gonna try to get that broken, but, I mean, is there any other ones for combats that she has? Nope. Just the... Okay, well, we gotta take Witching Hour, because double Witching Hour. One
Sounds
Witching Hour isn't
hilarious.
worth any.
That sounds really funny.
I actually consider Witching Hour to be a generally pretty bad spell, just because it doesn't accomplish much,
But
really.
stopping the GM for like 2 free turns for nothing, that's hilarious. That's good shit.
Oh
right
yeah,
there.
but you know after those 2 turns, my rolls are gonna
I think-
start looking a little biased.
I think if you're a
towards-
witch, you need arcane bolts, just because of how... But she only does get 2 because of gnome, so... Is it arcane bolts, or are we going to try something else, Ross? What do you think that she needs?
Well, she does have the fireball. We become a copy of her, so we can at least cast the fireball.
Alright, so... Just, what are we going to do?
Blast.
She
We can
has
light the
Pyro
forest on
Blast.
fire again.
I mean, even if she gets the 2, she also has that Pyroblast.
Doesn't need Nova Flame because Pyroblast is better.
May I just say that this is the second time in a row we've gotten a pyrotechnic as our 4th player? Someone who's
no.
using a shitload of fire.
Oh yeah.
Dealing 12 damage.
You
Well,
can
that-
remember the fun of that?
But that was, well...
It
that
would have been
was-
so. It would have made so much more sense if like the character got
But
Pyromaniac
that was
blast him. last
It
campaign.
wasn't a character. It was a pet. The
And
fucking
that pet
fire
was
element.
a fucking demon. The show creators absolutely hated him.
It fucking, yeah, it got holy light smited.
Zuper did not like the fact that I was setting his entire forest on fire.
It was really
I mean,
entertaining.
It's fucked up, man. These poor, like, show creators, man, they use this same set
These
over and over.
poor show creators that kidnap people and shove them into a forest to die.
Hey,
I really
you all
feel
know
bad.
about the TV show. It's like you did get kidnapped, but it's not like you don't know what this TV show is. Everybody knows what it is.
So it's a good TV show?
Yeah, everybody loves this TV show.
Oh boy, I
Granted,
can't wait to be on Beast Wars. It's like the fucking
not
Hunger
Beast Wars.
Games.
Not Beast Wars, man. I need you to fix that on YouTube, too.
It was called Beast Wars, you said it was.
No, it's Beast
No,
Tamers. Get destroyed.
It's Beast Tamers.
Oh, was it Beast? Oh.
It's Tamer.
Yeah,
Huh, I'll fix
because
that
the
then.
entire point was that you were supposed to be taming beasts. You didn't really do that.
We did
I
tame us. No, we
I did.
tamed the
We
elephants.
tamed
at
the
beginning.
elephants, but then we
Incorrect.
gave them away.
I tamed one
How
creature.
the fuck we were supposed
How-
to tame the
okay.
griffin?
Again, don't move these treasures up yet. She still needs her second ability.
Oh. No. Oh, yeah, you do. I thought I saw
Um,
three.
Okay, are we giving... What are we gonna give her as her last ability, Ross?
I'm the only one that ended up taming a thing and keeping it because hashtag...
Does she
spider.
have the sweeping spell? I kind of like that one.
Sleeping push.
Wait, these are actually great.
Shift one space before. Yeah, I like sleeping push because she can shift them back and then teleport
Yep.
to where they were.
So that'd be really nice to
Alright.
get around Elfelk, so we need to get around.
Well, some things I don't know if you can just push aside, but you know.
You know.
Hey, over to the shop.
All right, let's flip over the treasures real quick,
Oh,
just so we
boy.
know what. So, yeah. Great copper.
Midas touch.
Oh my god, another one.
Okay, can we just not, though?
For some reason, this week has only this many items in the shop.
Can
I don't
we
feel
just
like...
not Altoony? Because that's dumb. We cast the spell, the last spell scroll. Oh my god, I need flashback scroll.
Spend all your money on it, sure.
But that's so good.
But now you only have 200 left, and you can buy a shield, and that's about it.
Replace
mean, you could
anytime
buy another-
actions with regular actions.
You could buy the free boot coat, a large coat.
I already have armor.
pockets.
I don't need free boat coat. I've already got armor. So I don't need that. And all I'm going to take is a regrowth shield. Maybe if I'm feeling like a dickweed, another attribute for funsies. Just because it's cheap. But yeah, I'm going to take flashback scroll because... it's so good. I don't even care. That's so good.
What's up with
I
that
also-
replace anytime actions with regular actions? I get the feeling like that's good, but I don't know.
Wait, which
so,
one?
In
Clockwork
Season
does.
2, what you need to know is that you only get one anytime and one regular action each turn.
Okay.
And so what that means is some classes don't even have anytimes at all. And therefore, anytimes are worthless to you. So that would be
Interesting.
good, so you could have 2 regular actions.
Interesting. Would that help me in any way?
Um,
don't think
you, hold on. I just need to scroll over yours. You do not,
Okay,
No.
I'm buying an arcane
have-
signet.
you have one anytime, and that's Seismic Toss.
Okay.
It's both anytime and regular. So arguably you don't, like, it would be good for you because, I mean, you could then use Avalanche and, what the fuck is Double Frost? I put down Double Frost. Somebody delete, oh no, it went above,
That's right
what?
there. It's right here.
And where's the, okay, so I
You
need
have
to grab,
Avalanche, Seismic Toss, and Double Frost.
and then I fucked up, because there's one more thing I need, and it's rather important that I...
Honestly,
What?
a majority of these are really stupid.
Oh, the thing. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't even know where that went.
I might take Midas Touch because I think that'd be hilarious to pass on down.
Okay, so I took the arcane signet, and it's on my Marcus summoning.
I
What
got
do you
some
think?
rock-
Should I take Midas Touch? Would that be funny?
I mean, it would give you an anytime to use, and just to fill up the anytime action, every turn you could generate 100 gold. That's okay.
Next thing, I'm taking a random companion.
Ooh.
I'm about to
Oh
be
yeah,
sad.
you're so rich that it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was just making sure that random companion specified that. You may only have one active companion. Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking
Or-
Midas Touch, because I think that's funny to inherit to someone else.
Did I already shove regrowth shield on? Yeah, I did. Okay. And I'm also going to... Oh, wait. We need to
I
veto.
got a funk.
Okay, we need to veto my Doomed real quick. Is that fine?
Yeah, you already did it, remember?
No, I didn't. No. Veto
Oh, you
Doomed
didn't.
off of, Scarred. So, whoop. Far of the light. You gain the Paladin class in addition. Huh. Okay, so I get the Paladin ability. That means, oh my god, I don't need the regrowth shield. Because I get the Paladin shield. Off of having Paladin class.
Okay, Zuper, do you know what these do? I need a bash, dodge, and delusion spray.
Alright, so Bash deals 5 damage. Dodge is an anytime that you can roll to dodge. Delusion, I have no fucking idea. Unfortunately.
Oh boy, I think
So-
it might be in this deck. Let's search. I think I have... What's a...
It had to be a funk, man. I know, like, most of the companion spells in a game, but it had to be a fucking funk.
Thank God companion spells are named, or most... Oh wait, these are just spells. Fuck. I don't know if I have that or not. Companion spell ability?
Ooh, that's also fun. I can spell steal your companion's abilities.
Okay.
So, if I want, I can get whatever
Oh, thank
the
God
fuck
I do.
delusion is, whatever delusion is.
Let's find out.
Um, where the hell is the class deck so I can grab it?
Delusion spray, is... Spray a foe in a purple mist that deals 15 damage on the foe's turn. They must roll to see if they are blurred with hallucinations that change how they react in battle. Oh my, that's great.
I
That's a
might
good shit
genuinely
But it's
spell
once per
steal
combat,
that.
which is bad.
Oh wait, it's once per combat, so if I do spell steal it, then only one of us can use it. So. That's the technical side of once per combats. That is Bash, yeah. I was right, yeah. I was right about the 5. Dodge, roll up to 3 space away. Okay. I was almost right with Dodge.
Alright.
Oh, can you move the deck under money, under somewhere? Oh, I was talking about the deck, but...
I also
I
need...
still have 3,400 gold.
I need, the Paladin class, and then whatever the fuck Paladin class does on its card, any of the items it would give me.
Let me get it. I think I have... Yeah, I have Paladin saved. Paladin. Boop.
Alright, so the
You go.
Paladin card I get, I start with a Warhammer and Heavy Plate, so if I wanted Heavy Plate armor instead of Spell armor, which is... I don't think I would want that. I think that Spell armor is a little bit better, but just because I don't care about stamina that much. Do I get the additional 200 gold from having Paladin class? I think I do.
Yeah.
Alright.
I
I think I know what I want from the items, at least.
Any class ability in the game?
Where?
On Paladin. Yeah, it's one... once per combat, you can pray to use any class ability in a game, but you can't use it more than once. So
Well, you
can't
got once
use the
per
same-
game, so I mean...
Well, you can't wish for the same ability more than once per game, but it's a once per combat ability to do that.
I'm gonna buy the monocle. So once my, your limited spells are... Wait, do I even need that? Do I have limited spells? I don't think I do. I don't even need that. Never mind. I'm not buying that. That's worthless for me.
Alright, I'll take veteran and plate armor.
That...
Jaden, are we allowing tossing items?
What do you mean tossing?
So, like, if there's an item I don't want, can I toss it?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm just not going to take...
Because I don't want to, like, shove your inventory full of...
I just don't honestly want heavy armor, heavy plate, or the Warhammer. Those are both completely useless to me.
So yeah, definitely want veteran and plate armor.
So the rest of Paladin is useless. I did get its nice class ability to use whatever I want.
What was a Paladin's class abilities anyway?
Class abilities? I don't need its class abilities. So like how Paladin works is I can use any class ability in game. It doesn't have to be a Paladin one.
Oh, I'm buying random class ability.
You're buying a random class ability?
What does that do for me anyway? I always like mess up with the translation.
So, grants you a random ability from a random class of a selection. So, I guess, are we...
What would it be from what deck?
You don't have the class ability deck. You have the spell ability deck.
No, I might have the class ability. I don't know if I do or not. Let me check before I buy.
I think my character's good to go.
I have class... Yeah, I have class deck. That might be the class ability deck?
No, that's all the classes in the game, probably.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Loading.
Regardless of that, the Paladin, you don't need to grab the cards for me. I'll probably know what they do. If I'm going to be using them, I probably know what they do.
So, Jaden, was I allowed to take from this pile?
Which pile? I
The
can't
one with the
tell.
crocodile hide, with the arcane signet, the random attribute, that shit?
That's the items. They just need to be copied over.
Oh, okay. Well, I did not copy them over, so here they are.
I don't think you can anyway.
Yeah, I don't think I can anyway. It was veteran and plate armor.
Alright, so because I'm a fucking idiot, I'm gonna buy another attribute just because I have the money to do it. Because I'm
You
an
have
idiot.
the money to do it.
Yeah, I do, because Paladin gave me an additional 200.
Oh yeah, I know. But I'm like stacked.
I'm fucking just... because I can. Beta, of course. You cannot use
Get destroyed.
What is it with this deck today? Everything has been negative except Follower of the Light. Like, really? Cannot use a regular or anytime action until one of your allies does at the start of every round.
Don't
Okay,
worry,
well,
that's absolutely fine. I basically charge forward as a berserker.
That's probably not going to matter much, because I don't
I'm not
have
gonna
any
buy
times.
this because we don't really have anything for it.
Okay, here's the thing about beta. It's not going to affect me at all, as long as I don't go first. Because I don't have any times at all.
Let's just make Ross go first all the time.
Yeah.
And just 65 stamina over here.
I will be buying the Legion shield.
Do
Because it's 25 shield and another freaking 15 stamina.
Okay, hold on, let me buff up my shield stat to 15. Anything else that should increase my base stamina? Oh yeah, Paladin increases it by 10. Alright, so bring that up to 35. Follower of the Light just really buffed my character.
I'm strong again. Oh god,
Oh, wait,
Ross is at 65.
Yes,
Oh
I
shit,
am.
holy shit, I never added my, additional 20 from Kobold and Sea Swagger. So now I'm up to 55.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes me pretty high.
It's a shame I can't really
bought
equip a shield.
the Legion shield, okay. Back down to 24. I still have 2,400 gold to spend, guys. What should I spend my money on?
I have 1,300 left to... or 1,200 left to spend, actually.
That guy's up to 40, because we didn't add a gnome or scarred to him.
Oh, I'm buying spell wall armor. Good armor. I'm up to 54, and if I get hit by a spell, I can get a spell scroll.
Alright, well...
Are you gonna take another attribute, Ross?
I don't like how it's been fucking you guys over. Hey, could I pick a shield, but then wear it on my back?
You can have two shields, but you can't, like... use both at the same time.
The problem is, like, I have 2 weapons, so I can't really hold a shield. So I'm wondering if I could, like, keep it on my back, sort of like how Link does when he's a young little boy with the Hylian shield.
That's questionable. Why would you even want a shield? Anyway. You don't need a shield
Yeah,
as
I don't
Berserker.
really need a shield. I don't.
Yeah.
Why don't you waste your money on a shield?
I wouldn't.
You're Berserker.
Wait, I need to... So...
Again. How much money did you spend, Ross? That's
2,000.
500... 2,000. Oh yeah, because you have 2,000.
Yep.
Additional, in addition to your...
Wait, no, he only spent 1,500.
No, minus touch. He also
Oh, he picked up minus touch.
so you still have 1,200.
Yep, I do have
If you want to spend.
1,200. I don't know what else to use it on, though. There's nothing else I really need or want.
You want another random attribute.
No, I don't. I really don't.
Wait, how much do you have to spend?
1,200.
I mean, you could buy a companion.
I could buy a companion, so it could go insane with me.
I mean, you could in theory.
Oh god, you hit the button.
I could go for random class ability and just see what random shit I get.
I'm thinking it's theoretically possible. If you want to be that guy, you could get a monocle, and then you could use seismic toss twice per combat.
That's true.
But then that doesn't help me at all because I have no stamina.
Well, yeah, but you can use it without stamina, I think.
But
no,
then,
you have to be able to pay your stamina costs always. So that's the problem. Well, yeah, no, that doesn't really work.
I'm thinking about the random class ability. That'd be hilarious, just to see what random shit
We
I
have
get.
10 minutes before we are definitely starting the campaign.
Random? What would I get from random class ability? Just like random fucking shit?
You don't have the deck, so basically we don't know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna open up accessories because...
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We have like 10 minutes to finish
whatever. I'm
them.
happy with my character as it is.
Oh wait, why am I... No, I'm not gonna take accessories. Fuck that shit. I was about to, and I was like, no, that's actually a really bad idea. Never mind.
Oh man, look, it's Ross's diary of his life.
I could take the diary. It's not really a thing for me, though.
Just occasionally a diary entry in the book is just really off from the other ones, because that was when he was in his insane mode.
I'm taking this gem. Fuck all you, I can't die. Don't touch my gem. Or give me your body.
Like an ancient sorcerer, if you die with this in your possession, your soul will be transferred into it, and the next person who touches it will there. Yeah, but if we know you have a nader gem, we just wouldn't touch that gem.
Yeah. Wait, does it count like skin contact, or you can touch it with like certain things? I don't know how this.
The next person that touches it, I'm gonna assume bear skin.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't. If you were wearing a glove, you didn't actually touch it. You touched the glove, which was touching.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm buying a spell scroll.
I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. Oh, I want a 10-foot pole.
So 300. And then I do this. Come on, something good. Mesmerize. Something I won't use.
A lot of the accessories are just
Oh, wait.
very strong. Like, they don't have direct effects, but something like a catapult turtle shell would be very useful, because you could do what I did last time and use it as a fucking trampoline, if you want. That would be fun for you, Ross. You could, like, jump up in the air and double frost.
I know what I've already taken. I've taken my 2 items. Are you ready, guys? Sunglasses and a crowbar. Nothing says dwarf like that.
Okay, the guy is gonna take a 10-foot pole. I will do accessories, because why not?
I kind of wanted to take the 10-foot pole, because I think I could wield it, but I don't know. Feels a little bit silly.
Technically, that doesn't, like, the 10-foot pole would be rather easy for the witch to carry, due to the fact that their broomstack can already extend, so...
And you get to just yell out, power pole extend.
Yeah.
But... Oh, Zuper, are you done taking stuff?
I can't... I'm not gonna take accessories. I'm not stupid. Free spell scrolls, man. I need this shit in my life. Oh my god, they're upside down. Can you can we just do this? Like, were you that lazy that you couldn't
Yes.
just, like, really?
Oh man, you got Whisper.
Right spinner. Whisper is the one that can take control of things, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can do it to a foe and make them play anti-party.
Soothe Spirit. Wait, isn't Soothe Spirits the... Ah.
Okay, just so you know, since I'm beta, I will always be the last person to take action. And then that way beta is just not going to affect me ever, by the way.
I mean, you still lose 3 stamina on it.
No, we don't. We're not
Uh,
doing stamina reduction.
But we're doing stamina
Med Friend.
gain.
With short burst magic, fully restore the stamina of your companion. That does nothing.
That does so
Okay,
much for me.
That is a void spell for me. That's what that is.
Wait, what?
We'll just say that you didn't get that one because it doesn't even fit in your inventory.
Go back.
It's a companion.
Yeah, these are spell scrolls.
We're
It's not-
allies.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't
Yeah.
work.
And they're
Ray of
once
Frost,
used anyway. So
Missiles, Soothe
with Mark
Spirit.
of Missiles, you just shoot out 50
I got Soothe Spirits.
But it's once. It's a once use.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
forget that.
once use, but well, it's once anyway, I think. Like, that can, like, Soothe Spirits, I can make an enemy permanently our party member. It is theoretically possible, if you roll a 20 on Soothe Spirits, to even make the final boss your ally.
Oh yeah, but
It
you
has-
don't
it has
know
to be
when
a
the
20.
final boss is.
Yeah.
Is this everything we're doing?
Yodel.
These are characters?
Oh yeah, Yodel is strong after they buffed it. Swiftness chant. Make them swiftness, grant you an move action surrounding all high range moves, 10 spaces. Okay, that doesn't really help me, the swiftness charm, because it's an enchanter spell, and obviously
Got
it
an
gives
enchanter
us
spell.
an additional move, but the problem is that it's more built for your ally
Did you see
minions.
mine? Did you see mine? My
That's
spell
correct.
scroll?
Strong enemies. That one is probably the best enchanter one you could get, because most of them just have to deal with their fucking minions.
Yeah. Okay. This is everything?
I'm gonna roll. If I roll 1 to 9, I'm not picking a tribute. If I roll 11 to 20, I am picking a tribute.
So you're making it more likely to take the attribute?
Yes.
11!
Taking it.
You're taking
Alright,
one.
give me one. I'll pay 100 for it, so I'm at 1100.
That's right here.
And with the luck we've had today, though...
Hold on, wait.
Wait,
Please be Quintaro. Okay. Ha ha ha!
I'm a bookworm.
Ha ha ha! He gets spell scrolls too! Everybody gets spell scrolls.
I bought them, so I don't care.
He gets spell scrolls too! Hey!
Oh boy, a bunch of shitty spell scrolls I don't care about. I also
No,
lose
you-
4 stamina, but wait, no I don't.
Puppet
Yeah,
Master?
you do.
Okay, you get once Puppet Master. That's kind of fun.
That's silly.
Roar. Yeah. Firebolt. That's the one that was burning on the fucking forest.
Actually, I'm gonna take another one because I want my inventory full. So 2200, and I get Force Pillar.
That's a pretty nice
Okay.
one.
Not bad.
Did we spend any money on? We didn't spend
No.
any money on this.
Do we
extra
just want to
character.
fill them up with spell
Fill him
scrolls?
with spell scrolls. I'm not gonna bother with buying him shit. He can be a bad character. I don't care.
She...
I mean, she does her
Yeah.
own work. She does something.
We're not even gonna look until they're all filled. Alright?
She's secretly just gonna be OP due to these. Alright, Mark of Binding.
Mark of Finding, Earthquake, Lay on Hands, Death Flame, and Hand of the Deep. Wow.
I mean,
bad.
Hand of the Deep was really useful for certain gem licking activity.
It was. It was
Uh,
indeed.
Earthquake is great, and Lay on Hands is great. The rest of them are kind of meh.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Can I, like,
That's-
trade spell scrolls to you guys so I don't have to have this shit in my hands?
No.
I can't take them. Nobody can take them. We don't have inventory space.
Nope.
Cute.
We're filled with inventory.
Going into the brim with a bunch of shitty spell scrolls I can't really make good use of. Oh.
But
okay.
you can make good use of them, Russ. It's not like you can't cast spells.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like, meh, I don't feel like casting
It's
spells.
basically a... You don't even have to pay the stamina for it, right? Because the spell scroll just vanishes.
Yeah.
Or do you
I
have
mean,
to?
it's not like
how
it matters
spell
since my
scrolls work.
stamina almost goes to 0 at the start of most combat. Unless I don't use Seismic Toss at the start of combat.
So like Jaden is asking me for the image URL for the custom board.
Fuck, it did it again?
Yeah, it's asking me too. It says it does not exist.
Wait, is it a board below the board?
Yes.
Fuck it off, it doesn't matter. I don't know why, there's just a board underneath the real board.
I mean, we can play on 2 cloud spaces on top of a white board. On top of a board that says this image does not exist.
Ross, Jane, can you reload it? Because I need to delete the top board and...
What the fuck? I think I just threw the dice inside of the white square.
We're gonna rewind so that I import.
Space-time rewind.
Oh, because I don't have it in my files.
I uploaded
Might
it
be
to the
safe.
Steam cloud, so I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Alright, so... You did save our cards, right, before we switched?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have a
So,
copy.
what we may need to do is have you host a game very briefly so that you can make the map exist. Does it exist for you right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to make it exist for you before we're in the game.
Exist.
Yeah, before we are in the game. And then I can save the map so that I can load it, in theory.
Makes sense.
In theory.
So I need you to host it so I can...
I have my cards copied, hopefully it saves. Okay. Hold on, I just need to load the map. Give me just a second, cause I guess I'll just fuck, hold on, I have to go into do something. I'll just re-upload it to the Steam Workshop and see if that works. But first I gotta go into my pictures, cause I don't remember what the fuck the name is.
How y'all doing? Scrappy. But we'll be
Oh,
better.
no, that's
Good
easy.
morning. Tired. Suppose I can relate to tired, yeah. How can you relate to tired, Ross?
How can I relate? I don't know.
Yeah.
I just worked for like 6 hours.
I worked for 7 today.
Yeah.
I mean, no, I worked for 9 today. What the fuck am I talking about?
Cool team.
I just didn't work today.
Oh yeah, what is your job now? Do you have a job, Zuper?
I don't have a job right now.
Are you gonna get one while you're up
I'm
at college?
maybe eventually, probably eventually. What I'm doing is I'm basically just going, I don't want a job right now, so I'm just going to be really quiet about it and wait until my mom gets me a job. Because that's what she does. If I don't want a fucking job, I guarantee she'll find one within a week.
Yeah, that was my mom.
So I'm like, I'm just going to chill out and enjoy not having a job until it happens.
Watch, she'll be like, hey Zuper, there's a movie theater over here that's looking for customers. You're like, no.
On campus, I don't think it would be that bad. Because she's going to find me a
absolutely
job
not. On campus, there's always, like, good jobs. The people that are, like, super understanding.
Like, it's generally a somewhat easy job, and they're understanding of the fact that you're in college. And you have shit to do.
Pretty much.
They're like, oh, you need to leave early for that? That's fine. Whatever. It's okay.
Oh, there was something I wanted to mention to you, Zuper. I need to go look at this. Apparently there was a card that was made not forbidden and made, like, unlimited that I wanted to talk to you about.
So they took away its limit.
Yes, they
Was
took
it
away.
banned
It was
before?
banned, and now it's not banned at all. Let me go find it. Oh shit. Well, that was cute. I think everything just died. There you are. Alright. That was silly. So yeah, the thing I was going to say is, Thousand Eyes Restrict was made unlimited, but the thing that was really surprising was, Allure of Darkness was actually made no longer on the list.
Is Allure of Darkness the one that like does the pendulum shit?
Allure of Darkness is the one that's like you draw 2 cards, and unless either of them are dark type or dark monsters, then you discard your whole hand.
Well, that was limited to 1, not banned. But...
Yeah, that was semi-limited. Gold Sarcophagus is also not banned anymore, and Thousand Eyes Restrict as well, not banned.
Yeah, you need to add Jaden to the call.
Very nice shit. Alright.
Thousand Eyes Restrict being unbanned was a while ago, I thought. It was pretty... It's not even that good a card, to be honest.
Right, well now it's not even limited. Now it's like as many as you want.
Yeah. Well, it's still not a good card. Really. It was one of the banned cards I just thought they should just unban that, because it doesn't make a difference. It's not like a relinquish deck. It's just gonna fucking dominate the meta or anything. In fact, it would do bad.
Add to group call. Where the hell's the add to group call button?
You're pretty bad at this shit.
I am. It's literally like not there. Add to list. What the fuck? I don't think I can do it either. This is odd.
So, like, go to the plus, add people to this call.
Oh, there we go. That was silly. I think I figured it out. Yeah, did I figure it out?
Yep.
Hooray!
What
Alright.
happened?
I don't know.
Also,
Stupid.
I don't know why, but of course it didn't save the fucking copy and paste.
Beautiful.
Good. Fantastic.
Oh, by the
Amazing.
way, as we're talking right now, fucking Family Guy is on. You know what episode it is? The one that everybody couldn't shut their shit about.
Did you save the map before we left?
Let me
Zuper?
guess. Wait. There's a couple guesses. Alright, was it the one where Peter rams into the whale with the fucking forklift?
No. By the way, Jaden, no, I did not save that map because I didn't think I had to.
Was it the one about spousal abuse?
Abortion?
No, not those two.
The herpes episode.
No.
Brian dying?
You know how that
It's-
fucks us
it's-
over, really?
What? We're gonna need to
'Cause-
rebuild?
We don't have anything anymore. We don't have our spell abilities.
I remember everything I had. And also I had this recorded so I can tell you guys what it was.
Yeah, but that means we have to go searching through decks.
Oh well. Live it up.
It's fine. God, I don't know why it didn't save the copy and paste.
This is why I should always be a background GM.
Background
I was thinking,
jamming.
yeah, easy. Easy, I'll just let him do the GM work. Whenever I GM, none of this shit happens.
I blame the internet.
On the meanwhile, I'm going to wait here for this server to load out of 7 out of 7 people, because it's just called Fuck Humans, and we're playing Cards Against Humanity expansion pack with Obama Chan as the host.
Alright, well, while we're rebuilding this shit, I'll host again,
Okay then.
because he can't host this easily. My god, The Life of Brian, this episode is so stupid. Why
Oh, the life of Brian.
Yeah, that's what was my next
Yeah.
guess. I did say that, right?
Ross mentioned it, and I said, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, to be fair, I liked Brian in the first couple seasons. They really shat him into a very bad position later on.
This was in a newspaper. I'm not even kidding. When Life of Brian came on, the next day, in our local newspaper, it fucking talked about this episode. Why? Why was that a thing?
You know what was a good episode with Brian? That episode where he made that shitty, like, awful book about, like, the fucking... just, like, following your dreams. Just a do-it-yourself book about, like, inputting your own information into the book. And he was saying that sold a shitload, and the stuff he made sold nothing. I was like, wow, that's some really potent commentary right there. I liked it, but no, Brian's not been very good lately.
I haven't even actually ever seen this episode, but I didn't know which one it was. Like, I knew it was Life of Brian when I saw his fucking dead carcass, you know.
Yeah, you know, that would be a dead.
I was like,
Zuper.
that's about the only... What? You need to load the map. I can't...
I can't
no, I
load
need
the
to...
map.
Hold on, I need to upgrade.
Yep.
Right. That's what I need to do.
Would it be possible to play a Urealms map on like a hexagonal board like this?
You would need to build the map.
That'd be pretty cool. I'd like that. Not that it would really be different.
I
but-
don't think that you can have a custom hexagon. Well, like in Tabletop Simulator, I don't know. I don't think it lets you.
Huh.
I
Odd.
think you can only have custom square and custom rectangle,
Interesting.
if I can remember correctly. Because if like I go into chest, and then
Alrighty. Well, here we go.
it's, no, not chest. It would be tables, but yep, you can only have custom square and custom rectangle. You can't have custom octagon or hexagon.
Alright, I don't remember your guys' stamina, but I remember
Stupid.
me and over-the person over here.
I know I was.
I had 55 and 25.
No, I was 55. You were 45.
Oh yeah, I was no different.
44.
Which was
You were
40.
exactly
44.
11 less than me.
Yeah,
I don't know what your guys'
and then I
shield
had
was.
25 shield. Oh, Zuper, might as well give it to Ross too, so he can start like giving us our stuff back, because he has it recorded.
Oh, yeah, do you want me to go look through my recording?
I mean, I remember most of the things.
I remember most of my stuff. I don't remember,
Really?
like, much about the witch, though.
All I don't know is my spell scrolls.
Yeah, I don't remember spell scrolls at all.
I don't remember
But
spell
we can
scrolls
just
at
get
all.
new spell scrolls because it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Wow.
spells. Do we really care about spell scrolls? Is the thing.
It can be anything.
What
I
was
don't
the one
care.
I had?
Oh,
I had
no,
the
not a-
Firebolt one. I don't care
This
about
one
the rest
goes
of them.
to that person. I need kobold. All right, kobold is out of order again. Thanks.
I did have, like, the puppeteer one. Was that good?
So-
I don't remember.
It doesn't really. Like that one is just you can take control of now. I put it there.
Oh, yeah, I don't care about that.
It's nothing too special.
If I was going anti-party, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
Not really care, but...
Well, you'll still have insane, so it's not really.
Yeah.
Spell thief.
I hope you guys were gonna forget that I was insane, but you know.
No.
I'm not gonna forget that. Just like I'm not gonna forget that I'm a fucking half paladin too, because that was really strong.
Yeah, you got lucky there.
It's better than Doomed.
I still contend that beta does absolutely nothing if I go last.
Pretty much.
Because there's no way in hell.
You're a timid paladin. I mean, it does something for the RP
Hey
sense.
Zuper, guess what? You're
What? Guess what on what?
Whoa! Oh,
Like
got
cut
him.
out. I
Got him.
literally didn't even hear what Jaden said.
get destroyed.
Get destroyed by that something. It was like a whole
Something
nothing.
basically.
Okay, so it was some kind of insult, but it didn't go through, so that's fantastic.
It's like
Basically,
insults you say
that's
while a
what
person's taking
happened.
a bathroom break. Now, speaking of that, I think I'm gonna go make myself some pasta. It's already in the fridge, so it won't take long. BRB.
I need to load anyway, so it doesn't. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Because of course, loading wants to take its good old time and fuck me over.
Okay, I need follow of the light, and...
Wait, what deck are you in?
I'm in the attribute right now.
Son of a bitch.
I guess I'll pop it out, even though it's not gonna matter. In an RP sense, I guess it will matter.
And I crashed.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Yep.
Forward the light. Guess stick on beta. But, where is the class deck? It is not here. I'll need to wait for you to load that. Well, no, I think I got Paladin actually somewhere in my chest. I probably do. Probably.
I just went through and added all the classes. And put them in a separate tabs.
Now the question is it 1 Paladin or Season 2 Paladin?
I have Season 2 Paladin.
Yeah, I only have Season 1, so I'm gonna need you to load new Paladin.
I have OP Paladin that doesn't suck ass.
Hey, original Paladin doesn't suck ass really either.
No, it didn't.
Let's see here. What else did I? Gotta go into the shop and get all the shit I had. I had flashback scroll. Oh wait, I also need to grab the. Nice.
Got my snack, which is Cheez-Its.
Yesterday, me and Russ had a discussion about Cheez-Its, actually.
Why?
Because it came up, alright? Man, I was talking about how, apparently American Dad had come on, and he was like, oh yeah, do you remember the episode where, like, Roger was, like, stuck up, and, like, he said, go buy me some Cheez-Its, and then, whatever the fuck the girl's name, bought him cheese nips instead. And then he was like, no, I don't want to eat fucking cheese nips. I said Cheez-Its. What kind of trash do you think I want? Cheese nips. And we said, both Ross and I completely agreed, cheese nips are fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, they're the worst.
I don't know why you would buy cheese nips, and neither of us knew why you would buy cheese nips. Is that everything? I
don't know why I said
think so.
And then it connects anyway.
Yep. I've already built my character back to the way it was, besides the spell scrolls and the paladin card.
Can you start building line?
I'll try to remember what it was. Let's see here. You were a elf. Yeah, elf kobold. Right.
Elf kobold, yeah.
Elf, kobold. I'm not even gonna grab the attribute, so that's just whatever.
What attribute was I? Oh, adopted. Yeah, I don't need that.
Yeah, it didn't. It's not gonna matter because it doesn't do anything after this. All right, and then. Can I just stack my attributes so I have more inventory space?
You just want another spell scroll.
Yes, I do.
Fine.
I mean, you're not... I mean, even when you were using your attribute, you stacked your Stone Inquisitor on top of it.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm also... No, I won't stack Paladin on top of that. I was gonna say, oh yeah, I'll just add Paladin to that too, get an extra spell scroll too, but now... I think that that's necessary for us to actively be able to see that one. Alright, so Stone Inquisitor, you were a Rune Master. I don't remember which runes you got, so...
Summoning.
Summoning...
Explosion.
Summoning, Explosion, and you had... So the other ones are Missiles, Binding, Piercing, and Walling.
Walling.
Okay. So that was that.
And then I took Hand of the Deep and Invisibility.
Hand of the Deep.
I mean, Grand Raven's Claw.
Hand of the Deep. I don't think you can take Hand of the Deep. Because Grand Raven's Claw, yeah, is another class card, but Hand of the Deep is a companion ability.
Yeah, I know. I meant the Grand Raven's Claw.
Okay. Don't you get 2 on Elf, though? What was the second one you got? In addition.
Invisibility.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm like, invisibility. That one's a little bit fun. Oops. Okay, that's a rewind real quick. Because I accidentally hit the daily, and... Let's see... No.
Thanks, now nothing loaded.
Hey, I mean, that's your fault, man. You need to fucking get your shit together.
No, your rewind literally made like half my cards white, so you're gonna have to copy them.
That's racist.
Oh, nope, there it goes.
Yeah, I mean, it would eventually load. It's not like they just will stay white.
There it goes. Well, most of them still are.
Okay then.
Didn't get anything on that, so, I mean, I gotta think about...
And
we're
then,
gonna need to
I have the, Legion Shield.
What treasures? I think you bought a treasure.
Escape. Me?
Yeah.
I bought... no treasures, actually. I had the Arcane Signet. I got the Arcane Signet. Did you already get the... Was me? Yeah.
I already got that.
But why didn't it?
I don't think you did get another random attribute.
No, I didn't. See, that's why. Because why I can't... Oh, yeah, I need to be, I think, up first.
You do need the random companion, but we already know which random companion.
I can't copy and paste.
Of course. You know, I already promoted you. It's not my fault you crashed and left the game.
It's not my fault. They shouldn't, like, have to promote you every time you leave the game.
Either way, I think I know what I am.
Ross, rebuild your fucking character. I already rebuilt.
Do I have to drag shit?
Spell wall.
I mean, you can drag shit. I upgraded you. You can also copy paste if you want.
That works. Okay. Well, I will rebuild my character then.
You have a What's that missing space?
That's where Paladin is.
Oh, what was the sub-race for the gnome? Tinker, right? I mean, Savage?
Scarred.
Scavenger? Scarred?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Gonna be completely honest, I don't know what else to do with that because I didn't touch it.
It was Witch. Copy.
There we go.
Paste. Where was the one that... She had the one that, like, let her do it anytime. I mean, once. More than once. Oh, shit. It was the fucking... Her random treasure cards.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay, Ross, we're gonna need your help on that one. Because I don't remember what the fuck those are.
Alrighty.
All I know is that they were OP. What was the thing, Zuper? What's it called?
BRB, gentlemen, once we figure this out.
My thing?